She was the most graceful rich girl in town. Her sweet smile deeply captivated the poor boy's gaze. He didn't snap out of it until his friend called him several times. He knew he had definitely fallen for her, but the gap in their realities meant he could only admire her silently from afar. On the way back, his friend's car broke down and was stuck on the road. This caused the cars behind to be blocked and honk continuously. Dawson politely went forward to apologize, but as he walked away, they honked louder. They even mocked Dawson for driving a junk car. Amanda couldn't stand her friend's mockery. She found their behavior very childish. She went over to help Dawson push the car to the side of the road. Dawson's upright character made Amanda develop a good impression of him. She apologized to Dawson for her friend's behavior, and enthusiastically asked if he needed her to call a tow truck. But the clueless Dawson didn't understand her intentions. Not until she and her friends drove away. His friend came up and told him,
"You are a jackass. Did you not see the beautiful girl who just pushed a car to try to talk to you?"
Although Dawson couldn't read her mind, the fate that belonged to them arrived quietly. One day, Dawson was reading on the street. He happened to see that Amanda's car seemed to have a problem. She stood there, at a loss. Seeing this, Dawson went over to ask about the situation. Amanda said her car wouldn't start. Dawson went over to take a look. He could tell at a glance that she had done it on purpose, but he didn't expose her on the spot. Dawson fixed it in no time. He gestured for Amanda to try starting it. The car indeed started. To show her gratitude, she asked Dawson out on a date.
I want you to think about it, and meet me at Squeals Saturday night at 6, maybe? Okay. Maybe you'll figure out how to flirt with me by then.
Her plan succeeded, so she happily drove off. On the way back, Dawson was thrilled. He knew that his love story was about to begin. As soon as he entered the house, his father called out to him. He asked him to play cards for a while. He arranged for him to help with the delivery the next evening, but he'd accepted Amanda's invitation for a date, so he refused his father's request. Unexpectedly, he was beaten by his father. The onlookers were already used to this scene, because Dawson had been beaten by his father since he was a child. His father's belittling made Dawson insecure. After enduring it for 20 years, he decided to fight for love. At night, he packed his bags, choosing to secretly leave this nightmarish family to pursue his own happiness. He couldn't let his family hold him back, but heavy rain started to fall on the road. With nowhere to go, he ran towards a house. So, when no one was around, he climbed into a carport to take shelter from the rain. The next day, before he woke up, the homeowner pointed a gun at him, thinking he was a car thief.
What's your name?
Dawson Cole.
Tommy Cole's boy?
Yes, sir.
Well, that is unfortunate.
The old man knew that Dawson's father was a well-known local gangster. After learning Dawson's situation, he sympathized, so he took Dawson in. Amanda arrived at the bar early to wait for Dawson, but time ticked by, and he still hadn't shown up. In her anxiety, she had to go and ask Dawson's friend, so Amanda went to find Dawson at his place. She asked him why he didn't show up for their date. Dawson didn't want her to see his bruises. He hid behind the car hood and didn't answer. Seeing that Dawson remained silent and unresponsive, Amanda walked away angrily, but she came back unwilling to give up.
You know, I just wanted a date. I wanted to go somewhere and maybe have some coffee or some ice cream. Come on, you ask me questions, I ask you questions, and if we just so happen to like the answer, Dawson, then maybe we'll go on another one. And if we don't, then we won't. Forget it, I'm exhausted. I'm done.
Amanda, seeing him so cold and disappointed, left. Dawson knew Amanda was serious about him, so he chased after her. Unexpectedly, Amanda came back again, and she saw the bruises on Dawson's face.